Hello there, fight fans. In today's video, you're gonna want to hold on to your seats because the fight that we were all eagerly awaiting for has finally happened.
Oh, head kick!
Oh,
Head kick!
Oh, Jesus. You knock out Volkanovski? Shit.
Look, I told you guys! The longest weapon in a whole fight!
Ooh!
Jesus, done. He's done.
Oh, man, yeah.
Мы здесь будем чемпионами и надолго в этом весе.
Вы что, не видите в исламе потенциала? Ну, я вижу. В исламе есть некоторые вещи даже лучше, чем у Хабиба. Поэтому, я думаю, ислам еще покажет.
Told you guys, I finished all questions. I give you all answers.
Я жду этого, я буду счастлив, если Хабиб уйдет непобежденным и на его месте придет Ислам Макхачев.
And he told me many times you're gonna be next champion. Because of he believed me, I have to training so hard for this fight. Time is coming.
Now, as expected, this event was full of some incredible surprises. However, no one expected such a performance from Islam Makhachev. Nobody predicted that the main event of the evening would even end so quickly. I mean, admit it, you hardly expected Makhachev to knock out Volkanovski in the first round. An unexpected and crushing high kick from Islam shattered Volkanovski's dream of a second championship belt in the UFC. But let's be honest, based on countless past examples in most cases, fighters are never the same after such a devastating knockout. So, without further ado, let's dive headfirst into this exciting rematch. We have just one request, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much in advance. In the world of mixed martial arts, few stories capture the imagination, quite like a highly anticipated rematch between two of the world's best fighters. As you may remember, the first meeting between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski at UFC 284 left fans with many questions and a sense of some unfinished business, which Makhachev himself also admitted. Even many fans were convinced that Volkanovski had won that fight. Therefore, there was even more intrigue in this rematch than ever before. Now, before the tournament, many predicted that the fight would last a long time, and many were sure that this time Volkanovski would defeat Makhachev. Volkanovski and his team have done a tremendous job correcting all the errors. They delved into the analysis of the fight with Makhachev down to the smallest detail. Every move, strategy, and mistake was analyzed to the bone. Therefore, when Volk said he was ready to fight and replace Oliveira, he wasn't bluffing. He was ready and he was confident that he would defeat Makhachev. However, Makhachev prepared a pretty big surprise for him. The fight started off cautiously, with both fighters being careful standing up. Now, Makhachev put on some pressure but did not rush. However, at 3 minutes and 57 seconds of the fight, Makhachev's first takedown attempt ended unsuccessfully. Volkanovski defended himself well, and he even went on the attack, pressing Makhachev up against the cage, trying to hit him with some short punches in the clinch. It was an unexpected shift, but the real shock was yet to come. Exactly in the second minute of the fight, something happened that no one foresaw. Makhachev's powerful high kick, which cleared Volkanovski's block and knocked him down. The challenger fought like a true champion, taking blows in a semi-conscious state. The ref jumped in, stopped the beating, and recorded an early finish for Makhachev in the first round. Volk saw Makhachev's kick coming and blocked it, but it hit the top of his head. And that kick was very, very strong. There just simply was not a chance.
Easy. That kick was there all day. All day. When you're fighting someone who's longer, I know this game so well because I have to deal with it. But I know how to play it, even though I never fight guys who are longer than me. But when I do spar guys who are shorter than me, which is very rare, that body kick is there all day. So boys, if you guys go back and watch my breakdowns, I said that body kick's there all damn day. That back kick is there for Islam.
Makhachev found a lot of success with his left high kick. He landed one early. Alexander Volkanovski kept the hand up, but he missed it. Guys, you can get caught with a head kick. It's happened to me. It doesn't matter how many times you're prepared for it, how much you think you're ready. Sometimes shit just happens.
It was unbelievable. Head kick. The oldest trick in the book. Go low, go high. And it worked. it worked a treat. It put Volkanovski down hard. It was a beautiful shot right to the top of the dome. Volkanovski even had his hands up, but the hit, the shin right on the top of the head, sat him down, a few follow-up shots, and that was it.
I mean, who imagined that? You know what I'm saying? You talk about somebody that really came back and be like, hey, not only am I going to take this fight too against a guy that I've had a close fight with, but I'm gonna stop him. And that's exactly what.
This is an impressive victory for Makhachev, but he did not celebrate because of the war happening in Palestine. Now, Volkanovski was visibly upset, but congratulated Islam on his victory. This is the first early defeat in his career, and probably the most severe one, so it kind of might take a blow to his ego. But it is hard to say how the fight would have gone if Volkanovski had gone through a full training camp. It is hard to prepare for such knockouts, but a fact is Volkanovski came into this fight on 11-day notice, and he made some really good money. Now, Makhachev made a statement with his victory. He is ready to become a greater fighter than Khabib. His record already looks better, and he doesn't plan on stopping. Now, of course, Khabib congratulated Islam and wrote, "the best fighter in the world at the moment." Nurmagomedov posted on social media saying, "I love you, brother, accept my congratulations." If you ask me where I was, why I wasn't in the corner, I've already answered that question. I don't go to fights, I don't go to corners, and I've completely left everything related to MMA. I ask you to accept my decision in the same way as my brothers, friends, and sparring partners did. What our team has achieved will forever be in the history of this sport. And still, thanks to all my fans around the world for all the support, published Makhachev.
Already I have two opponents. Charles, okay, I will beat Charles. Who is gonna be next? Gaethje, he will wait. I don't think it's a good idea, but it is what it is.
Saying, in my weight class, everyone has killed each other. All the down pilots, everyone beat each other. Charles Oliveira has losses. Justin Gaethje too. Now Dustin Poirier will beat someone and become a contender again. The confusion reigns. Therefore, the welterweight title motivates me. I think there will be serious competition there. Maybe I'll stay there if possible, Makhachev stated at the press conference. Now, Islam has made it clear that fighting for the UFC welterweight title motivates him more than defending his lightweight title. But to be honest, a rematch against Oliveira does not really add anything to his legacy. It turns out that Islam has had the same opponent in the last 4 fights, so personally, I would be happy to see Islam at welterweight. Or maybe get a win against Gaethje so that he can say, there, I also beat the best striker. And I'm now going to go up heavier to take a second belt in the welterweight division. But what do you guys think? That is all for today, and we will be sure to keep you updated. Again, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and we will see you soon.